still spraying in my office for the summer. I'm in my second last field of corn for the day. Once I get out and take a chance, I'll walk you through some of it a little bit. Right here it's a little bit smaller. We've got some really, really nice looking corn in this field. Right where I am, not so much. But this is one of our baby fields. And here we got some really good weeds. Like lamb's quarters here coming out of, well, it's just way too much. So spraying and talking and steering and videoing and everything gets to be a little complicated here, but we're trying to do the best that I can. I'll get over one row because we're doing I'm doing row crop. We are not set up at this point yet, like I mentioned before, to auto steer here, so I'm driving with my hands and on the steering wheel. Foreign concept for many, I know. That's what we're doing. And I got about 10 acres left on this field, and then she's done. So again, here the corn is small. I'll walk, once we get done in the field, I'll walk around a little bit. Show you how things are. The corn is all there. It's just these low holes. It's just a little bit further behind, which tells me that we are not lacking moisture yet. Because generally, if we're lacking moisture, the high areas struggle and the low areas are better. So we're not like that. So it tells me that the low areas just maybe a little bit colder yet, or I'm not sure, or maybe they got waterlogged with that rain that we had a month ago. Not sure, but either way, the low holes seem to be struggling a bit more than the high spots so far. Okay, so I decided to come for a bit of a walk here. Here's what our corn's looking like. This is the good stuff. My opinion, good stuff on our farm. If I compare it, we're not quite to my knee. There's my knee. Stretched out, not quite there. We're not supposed to be there yet. And, but that's very, very good. I don't know if you guys remember last year's videos. We were struggling like crazy to get our corn to grow, and we do have some that's still struggling. Let me see if I can find some here. Well, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's even worse than this. Oh, now I got a phone call coming in. Hey, Peter. No, I'm literally going for a bit of a walk. No, how close are you to full? Oh, okay, sorry. Have you got the water truck full though, or no? Okay, you know what? Then why don't you move to the, why don't you take the truck back to the shop and then grab a truck, and if you want to go backing at that point, that's fine. Just take the water truck, I'm literally just, I'm right beside the cows, so I'm gonna go for a walk in the cows. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've got like 400 feet by 30 feet kind of thing. There's hardly any weeds in here. So what I'm thinking is I'll just make sure I have enough for the next field, and on my way up north I'll just come and zap this off or whatever. So, yep. I'll get it. Yeah, let's do it that way, and then we'll meet there, okay? Yep, bye. As you heard me tell Peter, I actually ran out of product. That's what the sprayer is. There's the end. It's about 300 feet, I'm gonna guess. That'll be more than that, probably 500 feet. And it's 2 sections of my boom, so that kind of sucks. But here's the difference. This same field, this corn stretched out is a little bit past my boot, not much more. So same field, not very far apart, and we're just struggling a bit more. So whatever, it is behind. A year ago, most of our corn was smaller than our poor stuff right now. So we are doing much better than a year ago, but whatever, there's still the low areas that are struggling a little bit. So anyway, that is the walk on the corn. You probably also heard me tell Peter that I was gonna go for a walk on the cows. And what do I mean by that? Well, there's the sprayer and there's the cows, and I'm like, I just can't not go for a walk in the cows. So we're gonna crawl underneath here through the grass, as they do not want to get by the electric fence. And we're gonna go see if we can find some babies. Hello, mamas. How's everybody doing? Just relax. Hey, well, that's the youngest one, eh? That is the littlest one. Ooh, there's some good calves in here. It's okay, Mom, relax. Of course, everybody's gonna get up. Everybody's gonna wander around for no reason at all. Hi, come. Some mosquitoes out here. Oh, guess who? Roger. You're still not liking me. That has not changed. Well, there's the little twins. Among the last ones born, they're still pretty little, like really little. Oh, Roger, relax. Calf. Oh, look at him. Oh, there's another bull calf. There's a few of them in here, I guess. This is a lot of this is our embryo or AI pen. Hello, my dears. Hey, you gonna come? I haven't seen you girls for a while, and now it's noticing you don't know me, eh? Oh, dude, relax. Back off. Back off. Guess that's enough entertainment for the day. Guess I should probably get back to spraying because I still have lots to do. done what we needed to for herbicides today, and we actually, I thought we were caught up, but we just got word we have got some fungicide to start putting on here. So that is what we got to do here, or what we got to do now is actually put our skinny tires on and crop dividers and get ready for that for tomorrow. So much for getting a whole lot of time off here. We're from herbicides now straight back into fungicides. So there is not much. We've got a half a section to do, so it shouldn't take long. But for now, that's at least something we got to do. So corn is done. That last field was the piece that we broke, a grass piece that we broke a couple of years back, and it is still terribly rough. So I was able to get up to 9 miles an hour this year. Last year we were at 6, but the old suspension got to work out, and so did the auto boom. Just trying to keep up to how rough things were in there, but it all worked. We're happy. We're done. Most of the weeds, as far as I know, are dead, and now we're back to preserving life again. So now we're back to putting fungicide on to help keep the plants healthy and alive. So anyway, before we get to spraying, we've got to change tires.